You heard? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shine. And yes, I'm still sick. I feel like shit a little bit, but I'm still finna do this video because I don't got shit else to do. I'm just laying here. But today we're finna be reacting to how a drunk man escaped the police twice before a surprise of his life. It's a cold blue cam video. We're gonna get right into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Send me some shit to react to. Follow my socials. All right, let's get it. Master Splinter, booty cheek smelling ass niggas.
2023, an officer observed a pickup truck passing him at a high rate of speed in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. He estimated the speed of the truck to be 45 miles per hour and realized he wouldn't be able to turn around and pursue it. Instead, he broadcasted over the radio about the truck, which was later learned to be driven by a 28-year-old male named John. Moments later, another officer coincidentally spotted the truck and noticed John had difficulty maintaining his lane. Additionally, dispatch advised the vehicle had expired registration. A traffic stop was then initiated. However, John immediately started accelerating away and did not seem to be making an attempt to stop.
William 160 headquarters. I'll deal with that vehicle at 6. 1080. We're at 6 and Broadway going towards Walker.
My sickness going away a little bit, but I still feel like shit. Boy, I did not want to get up this morning.
West End Niagara.
Due to it being a Friday night in a densely populated college area, and with officers already aware of the vehicle's return, it was decided to terminate the pursuit.
Small sample units copied. Nora 28, terminate pursuit. William 160, copy.
10-4.
So they stopped the pursuit because they're in the college area? What the fuck? I ain't never heard of no shit like that. In St. Louis, if you get on the highway and you get up to a certain amount of speed, that's when the police will stop chasing you. But if you driving on the street, they gonna chase your ass until you get away from their ass. What the hell? It was just a fucking video on Instagram about a police chase in St. Louis. They got off the highway, cut through a parking lot just to jump right back on the highway. What the fuck?
10-8. The vehicle continued northbound on 5th.
About 5 minutes later, John's truck was located in a hospital parking lot. An officer then positioned his squad car at a distance until additional units arrived to block it in. The truck eventually began driving away, and police made a brief attempt to pursue again, but quickly terminated it once more.
Brake lights are on. It's going to be leaving here, going towards you. No need to pursue, guys.
Here's what it's like to go to school online for firearms technology and gunsmithing. The programs cover troubleshooting,
Subsequently, officers were instructed to position themselves near John's home. They later confirmed that he continued to pass by his house, likely due to their presence. After a few more minutes elapsed, another officer found John at a gas station near a pump. Upon confirming that it was indeed the fleeing truck, he positioned his squad car in front of it.
Hey, bud. What's going on, man?
Filling up, going home.
All right. Why you were running from us?
We're blocking this truck.
Come on. Just keep your hands on your truck for me.
Yep.
Just put your hands on your truck for me right now.
Huh?
Are you a little intoxicated?
No.
Why were you running, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you doing okay? You have a medical emergency or anything?
I'm just going home.
Where do you live at?
I'm right down the road.
Right down the road. What's your name, brother?
John.
John. This your truck?
Yep.
I gotcha. Yeah, man, you're going kind of fast.
This truck is only going to my house and that's it.
Yeah, because I saw
Hey, he acting slow as hell.
you went up.
But they already know it's him. You stupid fuck. You riding around in the same blue truck with the same expired plates and everything. They know what your face look like already.
Started just a second ago. Pretty fast.
I'm just getting gas.
Okay, because we got to talk to you about that because some of our officers tried to stop you and you took off. You don't remember?
All this is going in getting gas.
I gotta go get some. Start cutting shit out.
I'm going home.
No, our officers tried to stop you downtown by kind of like Madison Street area. Do you remember that?
I have not been. I have come from Chippewa.
No, you didn't come from Chippewa. Came from downtown Eau Claire, man.
Came from Chippewa.
Where were you in Chippewa?
Over by Fleet Farm.
As several more officers arrived and boxed his truck in, John came to the realization that he was in deep shit.
You can't lie. Bro, they've been following you. They probably been following you for the last couple hours, nigga. You can't lie. You kept driving past your house because you knew the police was on your ass. So you kept going to sit at random places, wasting your motherfucking gas. Now you need gas, so they caught you up at a gas station because you needed gas because you've been running around all fucking night. Slow.
Okay. So you've been drinking tonight then? Looks like you have been.
Nah.
How much have you had to drink tonight? Be honest.
Just trying to go home.
153 headquarters.
It's all.
Copy in contact.
Damn. Like he had to be taking their ass through there for hellas. Yeah. Y'all see how many police officers at this gas station around this one fucking truck? I ain't never seen so many squad cars come box somebody in unless they actually knew some shit was finna go on. Like a drug bust type shit. 'Cause I stay in St. Louis. A lot of shit going on. That's the only time you'll see a gang of police officers like that.
That's all I'm trying to say. Just trying to go home.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on, Matthew?
It's not Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry. John, right?
John.
What's going on, man?
Just going home.
No, you. Why are you fleeing from us, though?
Grabbing gas, going home.
I get that, but why were you fleeing from us downtown?
I'm just going home.
Okay, you're going home now.
I'm tired of hearing this nigga say I'm just going. You caught up, bro. Just let them know what the fuck is going on. You weren't just going home, bro. They been following you for hellas. I be yelling this shit. My head hurt.
But you've been fleeing from us the whole time. I've had it on video. You don't
I'm
want
just going home.
Okay. Have you had much to drink tonight?
I don't know.
Not enough? Okay. Are you saying that you never fled from us?
He drank a couple beers. He had a couple shots. Some.
I'm just trying to go home.
And that's your story?
Yep.
Okay. You're under arrest.
Okay.
He's got a knife in the right pocket.
You got the knife out already?
You got that?
Yeah.
While speaking with him, an open can of Busch Light was noticed in plain sight inside his.
I did. I just said he had a couple beers and a couple shots. That's crazy that I knew that.
He's got the one open container.
I smell the truck too.
Yeah.
There will be a gun inside.
There's a gun inside the
There's a gun inside the vehicle.
What kind of gun?
It's a 9mm.
Where at?
Inside, right by the driver's side seat.
On the seat? You mind if we secure that so nobody else gets it?
Yep. Go it. Do what you got to do. It's not on me.
All right.
You want him to go first? Where's he?
Well, we got to go
That's
down to
my
the
lighter.
PD for Fields.
Right.
So,
I just figured since I
Sure.
tried to stop him, I can take the 5.
guys, can you go ahead and secure in 160s and then
Open beer, cold, full.
about 38?
Alright, have a seat first, please.
Did you find the 32?
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your next bill yet.
Bitch,
So I
shut
found
up.
this website and look.
Not yet. It's next to the passenger seat.
He said it was right next to the seat. So, did you check under the seat or wedged in between?
Not seeing it here. He might be so drunk he doesn't know.
Well, it could be under, it could be in the center console.
He was flying when he went past us. I just went normal. I figured he was gonna go to get gas.
Where was your hiding spot
Right
there?
at the car wash, right there.
Were you on Star?
Yeah.
He saw you and went ripping.
You can find a gun, so
Did you find the gun?
I'd make sure again on him.
Wants to search him again?
Yeah, I'd try again.
Okay.
John, where's the firearm at? It is inside the vehicle. Where inside the vehicle? I'm not gonna assault you if you.
I understand that, and we're just asking for our own safety. So
No, I know. I know. Should be. I took it off of my waistband, and it should be inside of the middle console and the driver's side.
Is it like tucked in between the seat?
It should be tucked in the seat.
Go ahead with that again. We're not seeing it up in the front.
He's advising possibly tucked in the seat on
There-
either the
there's
driver
no-
or passenger side.
There's no hostile thing here. Like I'm.
And you're being decent.
Can you step back out with us, please?
We're just gonna search you again, make sure it's not on your person. Okay?
It is not on me.
During a search of his vehicle, officers also discovered a bag of marijuana.
Hey, he was getting fried too, like I am right now. Hey, the sickness and this weed is beating my ass, but it's helping me cough up the mucus. I need to start spitting this shit out more.
Weed. I'm not. You're being beyond decent with us right now, and we appreciate that. We got some stuff to work out. Okay, so we just need you to take a seat for now, and we'll walk through it all. Okay.
Could have tossed it,
Could
but
have tossed it.
Why? Tell us about it then.
yeah. I mean, he's really pretty gassed.
He is.
Smoking a vape.
It's not in here.
Okay.
He may have tossed it, or it could have been just at home and he.
Not on him.
No, so
Weed.
he's pretty gassed, so he might just think it was in the truck.
Yeah. Did we check that?
We haven't checked the tailgate yet, but he's saying it was in here, and the whole cabin here is, apart from all the booze and marijuana, there's no gun.
No weed.
Little weed?
A little bit. Looks pretty empty to me.
Yeah.
Figured he was going to Quick Trip.
All roads lead to KT.
All roads lead to KT, yeah?
Is that an open container too?
Lots of open containers. Yeah, marijuana, open containers. Did you have your lights and sirens on?
I did.
It sounded like so felony fleeing, and then we'll do the 5-5 stuff down at PD.
My camera malfunctioned and doesn't have my 1080 on camera, but
That's fine. That happens.
He'll probably be on camera somewhere in the city.
we're just going in circles basically. But he almost hit a vehicle.
I thought he was going to hit me at the mail lot when he was coming
Yeah.
at me. I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
going to run my squad. It was pretty close.
Well, Robert said he blacked out when so him and Roberts were coming like this, and he blacked out coming at Roberts.
Yeah, that's why there's no reason to actually pursue him. We knew,
Oh, God, no.
we knew where he was. We were gonna find him. So
Yeah, for sure. Are you guys?
They stopped pursuing him because they knew they was gonna end up trapping him and getting him anyways. That's smart though.
Good if I go with him.
yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Okay, thank you.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate your help.
3, 2, 1, team.
He was then taken to the police department to undergo standardized field sobriety tests.
And then you can hop out on her side, okay? Alright, I'll have you step out with me here. So essentially what I want to do is basically go through some tests to make sure that you are safe to drive tonight, okay? Are you going to be cooperative with us? Okay, so I'm going to take your handcuffs off. Obviously, if there's any issues, you're going to go right back in them, okay? But we want to make sure that we give you this opportunity to see if you're safe to drive tonight. Sound good? Okay. Have you ever been through this kind of testing before?
Yep.
Do you mind taking your hat off for me?
I can take it for you. I wanted to get dirty. Good? Yeah.
I'm gonna have you put your heels and toes together, hands down at your side. I'm gonna hold my finger out just like this, and I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Keep looking, keep looking. The next test I'm gonna have you do is called the walk and turn. Are you familiar with
EVE Online is a vast universe.
Familiar with this? 3? I only took 3, but I want you to take 9, okay? And then you're gonna take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I did 3 again, I want you to do 9, okay? So when you're doing this test, I'll have you get back in that stance for me. Yep. Thank you. Imagine that straight line out in front of you. While you're doing the test, I want you to keep your hands down at your side. I want you to count out loud. 1, 2, 3. You can start whenever you would like.
1. Oh.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I did this test sober, I will fail. I don't even gotta be drunk to fail this shit. They gon' like, I'll be falling and shit. Well, I won't say falling, but I'll be stumbling.
Okay, thank you. What you're gonna do for this next one, you're gonna have your heels and toes together, okay, with your hands down at your side. While you're doing this, I want you to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on until I tell you to stop.
1. Nope. Can I switch?
Yeah, that's fine.
1.
Make sure you have that toe pointed out.
4, 5.
Sure you have your
6,
toe pointed out, please.
7.
Are you done? What?
No.
Okay.
Just.
What's wrong?
Left knee hurts. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, I have some concerns about what happened tonight, right? I would like to do one more test. This doesn't determine my decision on an arrest or not. I've already made that decision in my head. I'm not going to let you know yet. But this will either, support or support not an arrest, okay? So would you be willing to blow into a PBT for me tonight?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, thank you. So it shows zeros. Have you ever blown into one of these before?
Yep.
Okay.
John consented to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.194.
How many drinks do you think you had tonight?
Not enough.
Not enough? So you typically don't drink?
Regulars lately, after, I'm sure you guys are going to look it up. I have 1 DUI under my belt. I was just trying to get home.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, sounds good. Well, tonight you are going to be under arrest for another OWI, okay? I am going to handcuff you in the front. We have a lot of paperwork to go through, and you've been very cooperative with me.
Yep.
So as long as you can continue to be decent with me, we'll be decent with you, okay, bud?
I'm not going to fuck with anything.
Okay, sounds good. Have a
So you already got 1 DUI, now you're finna get charged with another DUI. Idiot.
seat there for me. Just hang tight for me, okay, bud? I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're going to, so. Plus, not having hands to catch yourself when I would tackle you, that would probably hurt. Yeah, well, I can tell you what, future reference, it's always much easier if you do get stopped or someone tries to stop you to just pull over. Instead of making all the extra effort that you put in for the same result and extra charges, like, you're better off just stopping and, owning up to what you
got another DUI, then you got a fleeing, or whatever the fuck they call it. Stupid.
did, and instead of making it essentially worse for yourself, you know what I mean?
John was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of OWI, second offense, and possession of THC. Due to his driving behavior throughout the city, he was given multiple traffic citations totaling over $1,200. Ultimately, he was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond.
I mean, you should drink and drive, but he really ain't do nothing bad. Well, he fled them, and he was drinking and driving, but other than that, he ain't do shit for real. Probably paid that $1,000 cash bond 2 days later and got right the fuck out like they just said, man. That's that. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Send me some shit to react to. I'm finna post this right now. Finna do another one. Long live my brother.